Sanders ready to get us started. And off we go here in Cincinnati. This will be taken in at the 2. And not much doing on this return. Good coverage. Just stop him in his tracks. Right at the 15-yard line. First and 10. First run of the game here for Chase Brown.
Okay.
Into space. Inside.
Wow.
30. A big run. They finally get to him and bring him down.
Well, you talk about being able to flip the field. You won't find many longer runs than this, Mike, that don't end up resulting in a touchdown. He nearly took this all the way. That was incredible.
He'll get maybe a yard down to the 4-yard line. Inside the 5, it is 2nd and goal.
Here we go.
They'll go with him again. Let's give him a yard down to the 3-yard line. 3rd and goal.
Here we go. 11 MT. 11 MT. Dot.
They'll try to run this one in. And he will fight his way to the end zone. Chase Brown. Touchdown, Cincinnati. And that is the way to start a game. Not just score, but, Greg, score quickly. A nice opening drive for the first 6 points.
Well, it seems like the hour spent on that opening game script was time well spent. I mean, to take the ball right down the field that quickly, right out of the gates, that's a pretty good opening drive and an early 6 points.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. Here comes D. Eskridge on the return. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. A play fake. Now 2 with a throw. He's going to air this one out, looking for Hill. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 77 yards. Touchdown, Miami. Well, that is a great drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. And he's going to bring it out in the middle of the end zone. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 17. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Working out of the gun, Burrow. Catch left side is made by Higgins. And he's taken down, but not until he gets to the 32-yard line.
Gun.
On 1st down, Burrow. This one deep downfield for Chase. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
11 Thomas.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. That's the second time they connect on this drive. This one good for 13 yards.
With wide receivers, I think we spend so much time by talking about their speed and their route running, and of course that's critical, but the ability to not only catch the ball, but to concentrate on the bad throws. We used to have a saying, you get paid to catch the bad ones, and saw a great example of it here, laying out, going down to get this ball, holding on through contact with the ground, and it's a big-time play.
He'll find Andre Yosibas. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
On one, ready? Here we go.
They go play action for Burrow. That's going to be incomplete. And it'll leave just enough time for one final play in this opening quarter.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now 3rd and 10. Burrow now. They'll set up the screen to Brown. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively, and now decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down?
11.
They motion the slot man left. Burrow to throw for it on 4th down. And he's not going to get away. They get him down right after the catch. Great rally to the ball to force a turnover on downs. It's a first carry for the veteran, Raheem Mostert. Not much happening there, just a short gain. Here's a 2nd and 9. Off play action, it's Tua. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. Tua. He's going to look deep for Tyreek. And that is incomplete. He was trying to get it to Tyreek Hill there. And that'll set up 4th down.
So the defense comes out in a cover 2 shell. What that means, Mike, is the 2 safeties are going to split the field in half. One guy has one half, and the other guy has the other. There are abilities to get down the middle of the field, especially if you have speed. But really where you can attack it is they don't have enough guys to defend all of the underneath zones. And if you run the right concepts with the right quarterback, you can pick them apart.
Again, working deep downfield. And this will be tracked down and intercepted. Picked off by Dax Hill. And the Bengals are going to get it back here just past the 35.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. He takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. To throw is Burrow. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Here we go.
Burrow from out of the gun here on 3rd down. And that is incomplete. He was trying to get it to Jamar Chase. And now it's 4th down.
There's only a handful of guys in the league who legitimately have world-class speed, and he's one of them. I mean, he's the type of weapon that you 3 or 4 times a game have to just say, okay, my guy, he's faster than your guy. We're going to send him deep and let it fly. And even though that one falls incomplete, you have to continue to sprinkle that threat in because it makes everything else in your passing game that much easier.
He's going to look downfield once again. That is hot! And he will go all the way. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Bengals. They find the end zone through the air. Greg, that is one of the most popular plays because it works so often.
You're right, Mike. We see it all the time. It's a 4 vertical concept. But the key is you've got to stretch the defense and put pressure on the secondary. That's exactly what they were able to do here. They take advantage, and they go deep for 6.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. On the return, Malik Washington. And he's down at 23, and that's where the offense will take over. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
21
Out of the gun, Tungo Bailoa. He's going to try it here again. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. That's the safety, Geno Stone. And he's going to be taken down, but there are 1, 2, 3 flags on the field. I don't think this is going to stand. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. A shotgun snap for Tua. He's got it at the 7. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
A chance here to draw level before the break. It's 1st and goal. Here's Achane. Not much there. Maybe a yard. A little closer. Here's 2nd and goal. One more time, it's Achane. And this time, he's in. Devon Achane. Touchdown, Dolphins. Greg, they take advantage of the good field position and move it downfield for the score.
When you take the field as an offense, there's a little added confidence boost, Mike, when you see yourself this close to the end zone. You get into the huddle, you're anxious to see what the next couple plays are. They're able to take advantage and end up punching it in.
Still a little time. Final minute of this 1st half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
MT.
Burrow now to throw on 1st down. He'll find Brown out of the backfield. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
You can see the eyes of the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. But this is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play.
He'll air one out for Higgins. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this 1st half will come to an end. All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. Here's Eskridge now to return it. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. Play action. Tagovailoa. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Fake the handoff. Now, Tua. He's going to air this one out. Looking for Hill. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space.
Oh, he's got a defender right with him, and it's an interception. That's the safety, Geno Stone. And he's